So, our second question, and
Question number 2.
that'll probably be it then for this.
So I'm always playing with this thing. I love it.
Round.
But you should get.
I'm never allowed to play with.
No, they're amazing. I don't know what they're called, but they're like little beanbaggy things.
Like micro bead things.
Yeah, I love it.
But if ever I sit here doing this, I get shouted at.
Well, I'm allowed to do
You're allowed
that.
to do it.
Yes, that works. What are we doing? Question number 2.
Question number 2.
What was that?
That was from Tony,
Think so.
I think. Sorry if it's not.
TTM07.
And she asked,
How did we meet?
How did we meet? And where did we meet? And how we got together. That sort of general story.
You stay down there. So, how did we meet, Penny? Hello, cat.
Well, I guess it was about 10 years ago, just over 10 years ago
10
now.
years? I can't believe I put up with you for 10 years. Just give her the cat.
There's a cat in the shop there.
Yeah, just bye. There we go.
And we met
through a mutual friend.
Yeah, through a friend. She lived in the same street as me, but went to school with Aiden.
Me. She was in my year at school.
She introduced us. Not quite sure why, really.
I don't know. We texted initially.
Yeah, we.
Because I was like only 16, still in that little young kiddie phase.
My toy boy.
Toy boy. Yeah, I'm a toy boy.
Going up with my toy boy.
No, see, now you've ruined the whole recording now. So we started texting originally, didn't we?
Yeah, we exchanged numbers first.
And then I can't remember.
Then I think we moved on to MSN.
I moved on to MSN. That was it.
Kind of a bit more serious.
R.I.P. MSN. Let me just say, it's very sad.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
And then we sort of there was like us, and then there was you and Rich. It was sort of like, and then we met. The first time we actually met up, we went bowling, all of us together.
We did, all of us together. That was.
And that's gone now as well, which is sad.
That was a bit awkward. Still young. It was very sort of like, hi.
We were like with our respective friends.
Yeah.
And
trying not to stand too
didn't really
close and
mix too
stuff.
much.
Peen, being the provocative woman that she is, she wore this fancy little top with a nice little hole here, with as much push up as she possibly could. Considering there wasn't much there.
There wasn't much there.
There was a nice little window there. I enjoyed that. So thank you from 16-year-old Adam.
I'm glad you remember the top I
That
wore.
was great, yeah.
Obviously made an impression.
It did, it worked, did the job, we got married. I put 3 rings on it. That was just confirmed.
3 rings.
Yeah.
I think we sort of met up maybe a few times before we actually got together. We used to do like Friday nights or Saturday nights where we'd all meet up again. We went to a youth group for a while, like all of us again.
That was her, not me. I only went for the her.
Safety with friends, I suppose. And then we'd like go to the youth group, we'd go back to my house for a bit, that went on for a while, and then, I don't know, probably like maybe a year or so, and then, I guess we sort of started growing up a little bit.
I did have a bit of a sabbatical at one point.
There was a bit of a...
I went off, had to investigate the other produce available in the supermarket, shall we say. But then I came back to the fillet steak. Fillet steak.
Yeah, I guess sort of like that first stage was more of a like friend type boyfriend and girlfriend thing rather than a serious...
It was young.
Serious thing.
Young
yeah,
love.
Just kids. Little.
Well, I was.
You were. And then I guess it was about 5 years. No, must be less than that. About 4 years on before you proposed.
Yeah.
I think you were about 19.
Something like that.
About 19.
I did it all. It was all a surprise. I went and had the ring made. It's handmade, specially designed and made for Peen. Wasn't bought. So
As are all my rings.
as it all. it's just a tip for you. It's not snobbery. You will get a much better deal out of going to a goldsmith than having something designer made yourself. You buy it from a shop, there's such a massive markup. You'll get a lot more. You'll get richer, more better quality gold. It's just a all round better experience. This one, she made him collect. She got 8 different rubies. He got in for her, so she could pick the right shade of red for the ruby.
Yeah, it was great.
But it is worth the money. It's a lot more value for money going to a goldsmith's. So there's a tip for you people.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had it all made and I was surprised. We did it in Pittville Park, where we got married. Proposed there as well by the ducks.
It was very cute.
It was sort of awkward because it's the first time, only time ever that she's been speechless. So I'm like down on one knee, I'm like, will you marry me? And she's just like,
I wasn't expecting it at all. I thought
so I was
we were
like,
just going for a nice walk.
well?
Sort of forgot to answer.
It's like, hello? Hello? And then eventually I did get a yes.
Yeah.
And then we went to Alton Towers the next
Went
day.
to Alton Towers.
I was going to do it in Alton Towers, but I was too scared of losing the ring.
Yeah, I was paranoid like the whole time we were there. I was like, because I did get it made a little bit smaller in the end. And I was like, oh, we're going on rides, it's going to drop off. But yeah, so that was really nice. And then it was, 4 years ago that we got married. We
did. And then that was it really. How long we lived there? 5 years?
Almost 6 years now we've
almost
lived here.
6 years. So we've been together almost, it's like 10 years now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Believe it.
And that's it.
And that's it really.
That's our little story.
That's the little story.
It's quite cute.
It is. So that's it for now.
Anyway, any more questions, please do ask. And we'll do our best to answer.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.